Welcome everyone to a Christmas Day special of Major League Baseball signings. With the Sage Brothers, I'm Rick.
I'm Ed.
Merry Christmas to all of our viewers. Today we're going to talk about a few signings. I have basically a pitcher. We have Walker Buehler, the former championship Dodger. He signed with the Red Sox for 1 year, $21 million. That's a big addition for the Red Sox, a good arm. They did good in the market.
They made that trade, you remember, for Crockett leaving the location in the White Sox. That's going to be a great addition to the Red Sox. I think the Red Sox just split their starting location with Buehler.
Yeah, so it's a good 1-2 punch. You have two pitchers, and the Red Sox did pretty good on that front. Also, we have a DH, former Diamondback, and new Texas Ranger. You have Jock Peterson. The Rangers signed him for 2 years, $37 million. So those two notable signings on Christmas Day special holidays. What do you got?
In addition to the Rangers batting order, now they have great power. I think it's a big move over low that they just recently traded.
Yeah, so Texas Rangers, they really didn't make any moves. It's a good move to shore up their bat.
More pop.
More pop to the bat with this DH. You're right. What do you got?
Talking about pop, Pete Alonso, according to our sources, the Mets have offered him a $150 million deal over 5 years. Okay, I feel the Mets. It's going to be in the Mets' fault as far as they cost. I'll tell you why. Because right now, Alonso's offered a deal, right?
Right.
5 years, $150 million. You're talking about not bad for first baseman, right?
Right.
But the teams that were in the hunt for first baseman, the Astros, they signed Walker, they're out. The Yankees signed Goldschmidt, they're out. The Guardians signed Santana, they're out.
Right.
There's only two teams left out there in the first base market. That is the Mariners and the New York Mets. So I think that the Mets will eventually sign Alonso, but there's a pivot.
What's that?
The pivot is that the Mets get turned down by Alonso and he waits too long. I think the Mets turn around and they sign Bregman. You're talking about Greg Bregman, also a third baseman. What the Mets will do, sign Bregman,
Right.
keep him at third. Vientos moving to first base. In my opinion, even that I don't want to lose Alonso, I'm a big diehard Met fan. I love him, but I think it's a good trade-off. What do you think?
Yeah, so basically it's a win-win situation for the Mets. You lose Alonso and you pick up a Bregman and you put Vientos, who's pretty much has nice pop to his bat. He's a good utility player. He can play first base. And it's a win-win. You're right.
Well, the Mets will also, don't forget, moving on, if they do get Bregman and move away from Alonso, they'll have a third base, also a third base. What the Mets always looking to do is fill up their defense. By moving away from Alonso and getting Bregman, also a third baseman. Great Gold Glove. He's got pop to his bat. So Vientos going to first base, I think it's a good signing for the Mets if that happens as far as on the Bregman part.
You're right.
Yeah. But what else do you got there?
Well, I'll end on that note that losing Alonso, they'll have the two corners set. So you actually, like I said, it's a win-win. But what I have on the Yankee note, not a major thing. It's not fire. It's just a little smoke. I believe, my own opinion, not a source, not news. I believe Gleyber Torres will not sign with the Yankees. He's a goner, okay? And I think the Yankees will sign, what's the Korean guy's name again? The ex-Padre, the shortstop.
Yep.
Ha-Sung Kim. Hope I said that right. Ha-Sung Kim, the shortstop, move him over second base, and he will be a great defensive stop and infield additions for the Yankees, and they pretty much shore up the whole infield.
Yeah, he'll move to second base. Volpe's still at short. Yankees still have a solid infield. Kim's a great fielder. I think he'll have a good way of transitioning over to second base by the fall. What do you think?
I think defensive-wise, yes, they'll do. I think he'll do well. I think Kim is going to come over to the Yankees. He's a great defender, Gold Glove winner. He'll shore up second base side. It's a mirror image of shortstop. He could do it, not a problem. So, I mean, that's all I have right now for me. But what else? You have anything else,
Well,
Chad?
if you look at the starting pitching out there, you got Burns, right? You got Burns out there. There's talks of him as well as Flaherty looking for over 7 years. I think it's going to drag out to spring training. What do you think?
Yeah, at least to February, March. That's where it's going to drag out to. And even the additions, anybody else out there, Sasaki or anything else, Everybody, we're not going to get any news probably till early February,
on that
late
part,
March.
as far as starting pitching goes. And on that note, we want to say that if any changes, any hot rumors out there, or any major signings, we'll be definitely getting live to you and letting you know what's going on, and updating all our members and all our viewers out there.
Yeah, once we know, you'll know. So we want to wish all our viewers and their families a Merry Christmas
And a happy New Year.
and a Happy New Year. Unless something else comes out major, you'll hear from us sooner. Otherwise, happy holidays to all. Thank you for listening to Brooklyn Brothers Sports Talk.
Buon
Buon
Natale.
Natale, Merry Christmas,
Ciao.
Happy New Year, and Buon Capodanno.
Give me a piece of tiramisu.
Hey, oh yeah, we forgot. We were at my mother's house. You never had a lasagna like this. She's 87, still cooking, and I made homemade tiramisu.
Delicious. Bellissimo. Mangi, Salvador.
Bon appetit.
Ciao.
Ciao for now. The Sage Brothers, Brooklyn Brothers Sports, we're out. Ciao.